anybody in the nation. Trevin Brazil will jump against the reigning National Player of the Year, Zach Edey. And it's Trevin Brazil that wins it. You think this crowd was excited for B-ball to get back underway?
This is so fun. This is so fun. We're in October and we're getting to see two, top 15 teams play against each other this early. Christmas came early for college basketball fans.
Arkansas just looking for a quality possession right now. Davis, a little runner, got it.
Arkansas's
Kaufman-Wren, good spin move. Better defense from Trevin Brazil. Pass was tipped out in front and off the deflection off of Davis' fingertips and out of bounds to Purdue. Second when they're trying to push in transition.
Yeah, that's the second time you see right there Brazil with using that long wingspan.
Momentarily thought about a little heat check. Edey hasn't had many touches so far. Draws extra attention. Well defended by the Razorbacks. Mitchell bounce pass to Mark in the lane. Kicked out. Chandler Lawson.
Big time shot by Lawson.
Smith steps into another. Nothing but net, and he's letting the crowd hear it.
I love his game.
Ellis absorbs the contact and finishes.
It's a tough move right there. You would think there would be a little rust or a little bit of trying to figure some things out. We're still in exhibition season.
Ellis.
That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. Ellis looking at the crowd, shaking his head. I'm here. I'm here.
Averaged nearly 18 points a year ago. Here's Jones. First, lost it out of bounds. Crowd getting louder by the minute as Arkansas pulls to within 2.
Arkansas doing what they need to do to stay into it, but this Purdue basketball team knows how to play in these types of environments.
Scoreless in the nearly 4-minute stretch. Fall away, battle. It's the type of player that once that first one goes, look out.
Yeah, I mean, he's classified as an elite scorer, and right there, dribble pull up, put a steal right here, Euro step. I mean, that's tough. Yeah, I mean, what do you want to do? What can you do there? That's high-level basketball. Stay focused no matter what, no matter how big the crowd is, loud, or whatever it is, they stay focused.
Baseline jam. Team has got some size though now. Matt Painter likes to have some big bodies on the roster. They come in all variations. And speaking of bodying up, Leighton Blocker, highly touted freshman out of Little Rock.
I'm interested in see how he plays right there. Tough move to the basket. You got a freshman coming in October in this environment and seeing how they respond. Right now, starting off good.
Nice take. Leighton Blocker. His explosiveness and relentless scoring instincts showing out here early. Lobs into Brazil. How about that adjustment with it?
2 big-time plays by Blocker. Experience is going to be the name of the game for this Purdue team.
Inside, Leighton Blocker again. Kaufman-Wren trying to go to work. Called for the travel.
That's just 2 strong dudes going up against each other. Kai Mitchell holding his ground.
It's had a good shooting day so far. Off the mark there, but chases down his own board. Has it stripped out off his leg.
I want to see Lawyer get more involved. That was a good pass there. Purdue needs him to be a scorer.
Battle up and under and goaltending as Caleb Hurst swatted it off the glass. chalk it up for Caleb Battle. He was the Hogs' leading scorer in last week's exhibition.
Good defensive play by Mark. You know, Mark is a guy vying for that.
Painter said about that game, he said, you know, our shot selection really was pretty good. We just didn't hit the shots. To the rack, Ellis.
Matter, and you know, in front of 20,000 people here, he's doing a good job so far.
Mark pulls up. Tremont Mark.
Shot down, and then also be the best defender on the court. Special player. Great pass. Great pass. That's what Arkansas wants. Arkansas wants to get out and run. This Purdue team likes to play half-court basketball. Arkansas wants to play 94 feet. Gotta love that. Great defensive play right here. Davenport, find your point guard. Point guard, find your big man running. That's textbook basketball. Played a ton of meaningful games. Played in every single game for the #1 team in the country. Big time shot right there by Davenport. That's a big shot. And a guy that...
Arkansas with 6 steals in the first half. That's the second from Brazil. He'll try a 3.
Purdue's going to need some offense here soon. Don't want it to stand to get it out of hand.
Zach Edey with the slam. Brazil looking for another. He's got it.
Such a mismatch problem. Guy who's size, but not always the speed.
So stay with Purdue.
You see right here, Ellis just orchestrating the offense. Great pass. Get Brazil, who's a knockdown shooter, wide open look like that. That's going to go in more times than not. And then pick and pop.
Arkansas expects to be a better 31% a season ago. 4 different players have hit one from downtown so far today. There's Edey, another jam, back-to-back.
Exact story of a Purdue basketball player coming in, not highly recruited, may not be their full form yet, but then you go to Purdue and you get there for 3 or 4 years and you come out a totally different player.
Nice speed. Tremont Martin to Mackay.
And you got a big guy. Coach Musselman likes basketball players, guys who can play, make a bunch of plays. Purdue's going to need to settle down here. This crowd's getting into it.
Let's go back to that dunk from Mackay Mitchell.
It's right here. You got multiple guys who can penetrate the defense and then dish it off for a slam like that thus far.
On the Jerry West Award watch list. Finishes and the foul.
There you go. Coming to mind, Karl Anthony Towns was one that was tough. You know, obviously 6'10". He was a little more nimble, shot the ball. Great defense by Arkansas right there. His offense isn't afraid to take the big shot.
Gillis, little turnaround. Well, you called it out in the first half. The togetherness of this group is impressive to watch. Blocker spots up and knocks down the 3.
That's a tough shot. Freshman.
Lawyer for 3, knocks it down. On their first dose of him, hit 5 threes in the red-white game. And there's Lawyer again. He is feeding off this crowd's energy.
I love it. I like these guys now.
Oddly enough, 46% from 3, and that's the number Arkansas is on now. 46-45 advantage. Another turnover. 15th they forced today.
Caleb shut him up with a corner 3. That's big time.
Leads all scorers with 13. There's Lawson with his second bucket. Down low to Edey. They had one-on-one. And an over-the-back foul on Edey. And that's his 4th.
Edey right there, falling away. You'd like to see him go towards the basket. You know, you're 7-4. I know you don't want to get a charge, but don't need to fall away from the basket. Go towards the basket and lay it up.
He'll sit for a little while with 4 fouls. Corner 3.
Big time shot.
Timeout, Purdue. Arkansas is moved in front by 6. Caleb Fayetteville and Arkansas. You want to know how to make friends quick when you're the new guy on campus? Caleb Battle knows how.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great pass by Mark, and then just a shooter shooting. He's got to string together some good offensive possessions and then also stop this Arkansas offense.
Blocked away by Lawson.
Hey, I love this. This is two teams competing. You see right here the block and then stand over them for a little bit. Slow this crowd down a little bit.
Tremont Mark pulls up and hits.
That's a tough shot. That mid-range.
In a game that sent the Cougars to the Sweet 16. Gillis looking for another. Mason Gillis.
High-level shot making right here from both sides. Man, we're getting an NCAA tournament game in October. I can't get over it. Let's put another 20 minutes on the clock.
Davis for Lawson and 1.
That's a great pass. That's a great pass. Devo Davis finding Lawson. Electric crowd here in Fayetteville today.
And it's a 5-point lead for the Razorbacks, back to what they had it at halftime. Gillis, who's hit 2 threes recently, lost it trying to drive. 3 on none. Brazil!
Okay. That's what the crowd was waiting for. Crucial ones here in this game. Need those on the road.
Mark.
Mark inside.
And 1, yep.
Trey Kaufman-Wren and the foul.
For this Arkansas team. Who is going to make the play? Who's going to make the play?
Laying out on the floor, Davis, and a huge collision between he and Edey. Goodness.
That looked like that hurt. You got a 7-4 diving. Got some tension now. You bring a top 25 team into Bud Walton every year, the fans will get behind you.
Smith has it swatted away. Will stay with Purdue. Edey finishes, and Purdue
Player of the year.
missed the jam. Got the loose ball.
Fought for it, got it back. Way to not give up on the play. Arkansas needs a stop here. Got it. Let's see who can find the offense for Arkansas right here. That battle.
Step back. Too strong.
Tough shot. I mean, you got Battle, a guy who is the scorer, getting a look for a three. But I think Purdue will take the step back three.
Smith.
This is what can't ask for anything else. Christmas came in October.
Mark pulls up from three and knocks it down.
That's tough. Big time players making big time plays. I love that. That's a tough shot. Cool, calm, and collected. That's a tough shot. You got a 7-footer in your face. There's no other explanation for that. Big time shot. Edey played it the best way he could. At the end of the day, but no earlier than that. You don't want Arkansas to get the rebound and be able to pop a timeout and get something on their end of the court.
They go inside towards Edey. Intercepted by Lawson. Arkansas a chance to win
See
it.
what we got here.
Ellis at the buzzer. Won't go. Ellis driving to the rim. And the foul.
I mean, this game is just high-level players on both ends making timely plays when their team needs it. I mean, this is just, what more can you ask for as a college basketball fan? Ellis, coming from the ACC last year, didn't get to play in games where with this high level of a crowd and this high level of two teams going together, and he's just making play after play.
His father, Albert, was Ellis pulls up, floater.
Big time shot. And missed the game winner in regulation, came back, made two giant plays, give Arkansas this 3-point lead. How will Purdue respond? That's such a luxury.
Just throw
Gotta
it.
finish it though. Gotta finish it. Gotta finish it.
Mark, free throw line, pull up is good.
Big time shot.
There's 1 minute to play.
Jones for three. Big time shot from a big time player.
Right back. Time and time.
Arkansas made their first 7 from the line, but just 1 of 5 until that big one from Tremont Mark. Still a 1-possession game. And Purdue will take a time. Two-point game.
I mean, you might want to foul Mark. I think that's Edey's 5th.
It is. And Zach Edey is fouled out. Credit to him, though, for playing with 4 fouls for as long as he did. Nearly.
Got it.
And it's Tremont Mark at the other end who forces the turnover.
Big defensive play by Mark. When your team needs you, your upper class
State title. Using his final year of eligibility here at Arkansas. And he calmly hits a pair. Final seconds tick away. And that'll do it. Arkansas in overtime. A game that had a mid-March feel to it. Won't go on the records. Just an exhibition game, but try telling that to 19,000 plus in Bud Walton Arena.
Yeah.
What a game this was.
This is awesome.